Hello everyone and welcome back to the reboot of this channel. It has been a while since we have actually uploaded onto this channel. Main reason being Christmas was a very tight period for me, and that just pretty much put this channel on the back foot. But as March approaches, we are in fact back. We will be bringing back some old series as well as some brand new ones as we move into the year with some brand new games coming out, which I'm very interested in playing. You can probably guess a few of them already if you've heard me on Twitter, but let's give this a little bit of an update, let you know guys what's going to be happening. What's happening where, when. I've got a nice little infographic for you guys, which I will also post to Twitter. So those people on Twitter or social media, you also have a very nice graphic that you can look at too. So, first thing that we'll go over is returning series, what I'm calling the reboot. We've got two series which we've done in the past, which we never actually completed, so those are going to be restarting from scratch. And we're going to be playing through them. The first one being our Crystal Nuzlocke, which we did as a live stream series. We are going to be doing that over on my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is going to be used for both this channel and my main channel. So everything and anything that I do stream wise will all be done via Twitch. So if you've not already over there and follow me on Twitch, I would recommend doing so, just so you get the notifications directly as I go live. If not, Twitter and also my Discord are both places I will be posting any and all streams that I do in fact go through. So yes, we've got Crystal Nuzlocke, which we started. That's going to be taken on Twitch, and then I'm going to take those VODs and condense them down into YouTube videos over on this channel. So I'll get to what the scheduling and the uploads for those off any of these series as we move down the list. Another series which we did start and didn't finish, it was just before our Pokemon Sword and Shield Let's Play, and that was Pokemon Renegade Platinum. We're going to reboot Platinum, we're going to start that up again, and we're going to be playing through that on the channel as a Let's Play, so that will be direct upload to the channel. That means I've got a lot of pre-recording to do, especially if I'm running two channels, so hopefully that's going to be a lot of fun. Batch recording Pokemon is not too difficult as long as you've got a bit of time to actually do it. An hour or two, you've got your week's videos for an LP. It's not too difficult. Moving on to something regarding the schedule, because I know there's going to be a lot of people here. When's this coming out? I'm going to make this a lot easier for you. We've got a little infographic right here. This is, like I said, is going to go over onto Twitter as well. And this is, in fact, the things that I'm going to be uploading here, where, and when. So, Platinum Renegade is going to be 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I generally always have a Let's Play series go out on those 3 days across the week. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I'll have the weekend to record those videos for the week after. That's my thought process going into this, especially considering I also have my main channel to record videos for as well, and they generally take a lot longer than these videos are going to take, so fun times. Crystal is going to be uploaded 2 days a week. We're going to say Tuesday, Saturday, which means there's going to be a stream prior to both of those days, so between Saturday and Tuesday, well, probably between Saturday and Monday, so I can get it ready for Tuesday. There will be a stream for Crystal, and between then Tuesday and Friday there'll be another stream of Crystal ready for Saturday's upload. Tentative and subject to change, as I've also put on there. Stuff can happen. It might not always be 2 streams a week for Crystal. We're going to try, if not more, because if I do more in a week, then I've got episodes for... Well, it depends how much I can condense them down. I might condense them down into 20-30 minute episodes, condense them down into condense like the hour 2 hours down into those 20 minutes or whatever. So we'll have a see what we do when that comes around. I could also just directly upload the VODs, but I don't know how many people would be up for watching full hour videos. Condensing it down is probably the best option. So that's probably something I'm going to be doing. So that means there's going to be 2 streams for this channel during a week, because I do want to stream more on Twitch. So this is giving me the opportunity to have content to stream on Twitch, because at the moment I only really have Temtem. That is also mentioned at the bottom of this infographic. There is Temtem that I do. Maybe able to condense some of that down into channels for videos for this channel, which is why I've got a Thursday and a Sunday completely blank at the moment. I've not really got dedicated upload studio days, so that would give me a day rest from this channel, and I can pre-record, I can do content for my main channel, whichever it may be. And then on here as well, we've got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. That also comes out next week. That's Friday next week it comes out. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday is primarily going to be Mystery Dungeon next week. As for when it uploads at any other point, those will just happen as and when I have an upload ready. So I will be batch recording. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week is going to be me going ham on recordings. So there'll be a lot of those. So I might do 2 or 3 a day. If there is an upload scheduled for that day, so there's Crystal on the Saturday. If there's not Crystal, there might be 3 episodes of Mystery Dungeon that day. If there's Crystal, I'll minimize it and I'll have 2. So I'll have like 3 episodes a day with Mystery Dungeon going on. Maybe, I don't know. I won't try and overload the channel with videos all in one go. Considering this is going to be the first week back, I want to try and mellow myself back into having 2 channels on the go at the same time. But that is the content schedule. This will be going up onto Twitter. I wanted to do one of these for my main channel. Don't know whether I'm going to have one of these for the main channel, for those that do watch the main channel as well. But yeah, this is what we're going with at the present moment. I've got another series in the works for whenever what fits in, which I'm going to talk about right now, jumping into the new series starting soon. Mystery Dungeon, like I said, is going to be an LP for YouTube, so that's just going to be me recording it, uploading it to YouTube. Pretty simple. The next LP that I've got planned is a Pokemon Shield Surprise Nuzlocke. So that's surprise trade, so basically it's a Wonderlock. That's the easiest way for me to actually go about explaining it. So we've got Pokemon Shield. I do own both copies. Haven't played Shield yet, so now is the time to do so. I do normally in like January, February, I do set up a Wonderlock for whichever game I didn't play the first time round. So we're at that point, January, February. We're going into March, but a little bit later this year, but that is all fine. As and when that's going to start is all dependent on whether they fix their trade system, because surprise trade, people are trading hacked mons, which aren't currently at the game, and it's breaking people's games. I really don't want to feed into that and be midway through an LP and we do a surprise trade and our game corrupts. So once all that fixing is done, which hopefully will be very, very soon, is when we'll start that LP. Probably when it's probably going to replace Renegade Platinum. So we've probably got a good few weeks before the Shield LP starts, which is totally fine, does not matter, but I will update this infographic every single time we complete or knock out some of the series on this graphic. So Mystery Dungeon obviously won't stay on there for very long, because we will complete that hopefully before our next series, which I want to do, which isn't going to be, in fact, the new Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing on a Pokemon channel. I know, right? It's crazy. I do want to do like, a bit of diversify a little bit, do a bit more Nintendo content in a sense on this channel. Animal Crossing I've been a fan of for many years, and I do want to play the new one as much as physically possible. So that series will be streamed on Twitch. It will be LP videos. It will be both. So there'll be days where I just have an upload of it. There'll be days where I've got a stream board and I've edited it down into an upload. And there'll be times where I'm just, obviously those will be live streams, so you'll be able to come out and see what we're doing live, take suggestions from you guys in the chat, create our island as a team. That's the kind of thing I want to do for that series. So that is something we will in fact be doing. As for other series on the channel, such as Soul Links, any co-ops, at the moment I have nothing planned. As for Soul Link, Cody's fallen off the face of the earth pretty much. I've spoken to him a couple of times, but he's not big onto YouTube at the moment, so I'm not going to pressure him or ask him to do a Soul Link. There is a chance that might happen at some point. Again, I don't know. It's whether or not he wants to, whether he comes back to it and all of that good stuff. If not, there are a few other people who have approached me and was like, we could do a series. So co-ops and stuff and Soul Links, those could happen. There's just nothing on the plate at the moment for me to say, hey, this is happening. So yeah, I don't know about co-ops and other things. I would like to do them. I really would. They're a lot of fun. It's a good way to get quite a lot of content out, especially if you're doing four uploads a week. You're doing 2 on my channel, 2 on the opposite channel, that kind of thing. I really like doing that kind of content. So if at all a Soul Link or a co-op actually crops up at some point, then winning. We're winning if that comes around. And of course, I do want to do some Sword and Shield live streams, so that may happen as well here and there. Whether that be Masuda hunting. My headset just turned off, so I just got a really loud boop 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 in my ears. You probably heard that on the microphone actually. But yes, I do want to do some shiny Masuda method hunting. Try and find some cool shinies of the new Sword and Shield Pokemon, because I haven't really found any. I've done Sobble. I did Magikarp. I think I did Magikarp originally, and then it came to to the raids, and I was mad. We did Sobble. I did Electrike because I wanted one for a competitive team, and I've done a few shinies. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head actually. But now Home's introduced, I've actually got a lot of my old shinies, so that's pretty cool as well. But yes, Sword and Shield live streams we could in fact do. Could do some duo, is it? Yeah, duo shiny hunts again. Again, probably not with Cody because he's not around at the moment, or Kuboak for those who don't know him by Cody. But I've got a few people that do in fact play Pokemon, so maybe they want to join him for a stream or whatnot. I don't know. All these opportunities are endless. But I'm so glad to be back onto the channel. That was the last point I wanted to make for this little update video. The reboot is here, starting next week. This is the first video. Platinum Renegade, I will have an episode out tomorrow to do a Choose My Starter. So check back tomorrow. Hit that notification bell if you want all those spicy notifications. And we'll be doing a Choose My Starter, so you guys can pick our starter again for that series. And yeah, we'll just go from there. We'll see how things go. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get back to recording some Pokemon content. It's been a very long while. I've got so many series in mind which I want to do, so I'm going to put that out there to some people as well if they were interested. But I think for now, have a wonderful Pokemon Day, because it is in fact Pokemon Day today. Have a wonderful Pokemon Day. Let me know down below what your favorite Pokemon is. Why not? Let's have a little question of the day for this episode. But for now, have a wonderful and safe day, and I'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow for the start of our Pokemon Platinum Renegade Nuzlocke. Bye for now.